Alright, 2 blades. Yes, that corroborates what we've heard. How much does the Department of Safety know? Honestly, not a lot. We know their names are Praxis in theory, and that's about it. We're on a manhunt for them and their drivers, but we don't have much to go on. So far, no one's even seen what they look like. Let's see. I've heard that there are similar incidents happening in other countries. Might they be related, do you think? It's highly probable. We've had similar disturbances in Gormont lately, and those 2 blades were sighted there, too. The problem is, we've lost so many of our men to them already. If you've already got the military on the case, can't you just send out a bigger party to get them? I'm afraid a Capital's standing army aren't going to mobilize just for 2 rogue blades. Having said that, the Department of Safety don't have the capacity to deal with large-scale operations like this. No, we can't just let them run rampant. If we were to try and apprehend these criminals, would you assist us? You would help us? Oh, but of course, having a Special Inquisitor's assistance in this matter would be most reassuring. Oh, that's all well and good, but how exactly are we supposed to catch them? So what now? We go wandering around town carrying horse wrestles around in plain sight? They're being cautious now, but parade 100 crystals under their noses, and I bet that'll change. Yeah, but we probably shouldn't expect to go up against those 2 and come out of this unscathed. Oh, and there's no reason we should play ourselves straight into their hands. What's your plan, Morak? Rather than waiting for them to appear, we should lure them into a situation that will be advantageous to us. While the Department of Safety is on our side, we should be able to assemble a decent number of troops. We'll divide their attention between us in a second unit. Keeping them apart will minimize casualties. How will we get them to split up, though? By spreading rumors. Rumors? We'll spread rumors that 2 deals involve smuggled core crystals are going down in 2 separate locations. If we circulate this in secret to enough merchants in the area, then the culprits will take the bait. We can use the Merc group to spread the rumors without our enemies catching on. It'll still be pretty tough dealing with one of them alone. I know we'll be fine, but will the others be able to handle them? Those not versed enough in battle can be supported by the Merc group when we set our plan in motion. Would the Department of Safety be okay with this? Indeed, we're fully on board with you. We'll start organizing a capture squad immediately. Good, and let's commence the operation. Yeah, so we pretty much just set up a mission to get them started, so we will actually do that. Wrong one. I need more ordain. So, we need false rumors. So, 2 male, 2 female, and an animal. We have gotten plenty of them so far. So, let's get Gorg and Electron, because I'm not using both of them. And we could toss in some of these other ones. Let's see if we can actually get some of the
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Let's see.
Best
So
of
we
luck,
got
guys.
2 expeditionists. And then we just need an animal. So we do have 1. Let's get this one.
Okay, understood.
If you're noticing, I would rather have ones that I'm wanting to keep. I think Mary was the first one, so let's go with
Yes,
that.
sir.
Let's let Electra do it.
Zapmeisters, fallen.
Okay, so now we just wait for that.
Just show me the way.
Okay, so that will be 17 minutes. So, while that is going on, we can actually head back to the story. So, we just head back to Indolin, we'll go to Godius Port, and Wharf. Yeah, because that'll take a little while anyway. Because after we complete that, we got a bit of traveling to do. So, as long as we're doing this story at the same time, this will make it easier.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Durara. Durara, hear the news. Friends wanting to go to Tantal? Let's go. Actually, ship captain was indolent and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. Then was nobody left to steer ship. And so Durara gets selected to replace. Durara never go there before, so have to work hard to make trip success. Durara not worry though. With Prince of Tantal on board, getting in should be a piece of pollen cake. Yeah, because thankfully we actually have Zeke and Pandora.
Say, chum, which one do you
Pandora to help
fancy?
with this.
Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone. Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters.
They are.
Like, Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply.
I'd say he does.
Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey,
Yeah?
you're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
The entire time.
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
Yeah, sure, Zeke.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
Yeah, so really thankful we have Zeke
But
with
you've
us.
seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the Praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium.
Maybe.
It'll be fine. Probably. Besides,
We'll see.
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right! Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great!
Yeah, so Pandora is pretty much just calling for the Tantal Titan. She has the ability to interact with the Titan. So we get to pretty much see that here, but the
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
people on the inside definitely know this.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
Yep.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Uh-huh. There's Genbu.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu.
As Tartarus.
It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the cloud sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tental. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well. You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
Yeah, the dynamic between Zeke and Pandoria is so hilarious. It's definitely comic relief. They can have serious moments at times, but yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, we finally made it to Tantal. Yeah, gonna have a bit of traveling in this place, because we gotta travel to the town itself. Yeah, there's that seal that Zeke was showing earlier. Alright, so here we are. Yeah, we got a new stage for Tiger Tiger. It's been a while since we played that. Alright, so we should be able to see it here. We pretty much have to walk a little ways, as you can see. So, yeah, it'll be a little bit. But it isn't too bad. So do have some enemies that we probably take out. Try and build up our stock of crystals as we're waiting for the mercenary group to hurry up. As we have... It's been a few minutes. Yeah, we got 8.5 minutes left. Thankfully, it's in-game time too, so it's not too bad. It's not exactly fast.
I'm going all in.
I was never the cautious type.
Sorry. Side attack. Go for rolling smash. What's that? So let's go for this. There we go. Probably they got 4 in here. Get some healing here. Yep. Nothing from that monster. Alright, let's take out one of the rabbits here.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
Yeah, we should be alright. Because the enemies in here aren't too bad. There is a specific weather phenomenon, one of the rare ones for the regions, but for this place that actually we do have to watch out for. Because it has... Because it spawns in like really strong enemies, like level 80 plus. And we do have to watch out for. But for now we don't have to worry about that, because we're pretty much up top here. Poor
Hey,
Pyra.
Mia, do you, mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But My lady.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
What is meaning of ether lines?
You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
Think of it like a circulatory system.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream
Hey, that's
of a
what I said.
human.
Yeah,
You've
it's the
got
reason
good
why
eyes.
this place is so cold, but Zeka's going to explain
Genbu
it.
has pretty bad circulation compared to other titans.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
Yeah, hence the weather.
So it's cold-blooded.
Call it what you like.
All right, moving on. Yeah, because we got to cross the bridge over there and head into the actual city. So we do have a bit of a walk ahead of us. Should probably grab a couple of
And
collectibles
arrived.
too.
Oh, this is where we were
'Cause I
going.
haven't exactly farmed for many items, so let's at least grab this one.
Come out, come out.
Because we do need these
Please
for some of
open
the
your
items
hearts
we're going to be
Flora
making.
heals an aching soul.
Especially with the auxiliary ships. I believe these guys automatically aggro us, so we can actually get past them. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much across the way. It is pretty much a straight shot to the city. It's just because this area is somewhat large, we have to walk a bit.
Hey, look what I found!
Run.
Congratulations.
Alright, so we should be 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay. Still going pretty good. Yeah, since we have a fair bit to do here, because we have a couple of things that are going to be happening. Once that side quest or the mercenary group comes back, we will actually stick to the main story for a bit. Because there is quite a bit that actually does happen. So.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of Torna? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering.
Yeah, hence the architecture.
The proud blood of Torna runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Yep.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
It's not that simple, though.
Huh?
You'll see.
Yeah. Because it pretty much ties into Genbu itself and why it is the way it is. So we got the main gate.
Oh, this is where we were going.
Pretty much just gonna head towards the center over there. We got the inn over here, I believe, but no, we got a. No, this is the main part of it.
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
market.
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all.
Yeah.
But basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists.
Pretty much.
That's not going to feed anyone.
It's a pretty good way of putting it. Alright,
Zeitmeisters have returned!
there she is.
All friends returned safely!
Yeah, so this will kick off the next part of the quest, but since we got stuff here, then yeah, we'll be
Well met.
waiting for a bit. Let's see if we get to unlock here.
I'm growing stronger by the...
I'm stronger!
Okay, anything for you? No, just
growth
levels. Oh, we got some things for you.
Still got... Leave it to me!
Uh-huh. Okay, so nothing for the other ones. Still got this one. We need Mega Lance and Bit Ball. We do have a bunch of blades now, so we could probably get a few of them. Let's continue with those two.
I'll support you in every way.
Need a lance, so let's get Dark Mastery.
Yes, sir!
Dark Mastery.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Dark Mastery,
Best
and
of luck,
then
guys.
whoever has one of the ball weapons. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Yes,
Alright, Electra, take it. Yeah, so Crystal Clear can continue whenever we are ready to go. Since we are here, we could probably take a look at the shop, because we can actually buy a couple of things. Probably this one, because it has the same auto attack, but that crit rate is actually pretty good. So let's get this. Don't exactly need the attack, but the block rate will help, so let's get engine ship for Florin. Let's see. Probably Ladronite again for rock. Might as well. Because I do use rock for quite a bit. Drill Mark, same as before, don't really need damage, so we'll go with engine ship again, because that block rate usually helps anyway. Wolfric can have this. Alright, let's see. Probably engine for her. Yeah, we also have Poppy as well. So, I'm actually not going to get this one. Then again, I could. We still have block rate and the increased attack, so it probably would help. Yeah, so let's get engine ship for QT. And then for Alpha, I could probably do the same thing too, because that'll be like a pretty big... Yeah, the block rate for Alpha is actually pretty good. So you can keep that. You get a nice attack, auto attack bonus. Brigid is more of a tank, so it doesn't really matter too much. Probably go with engine ship as well. This one is an attacking one. Probably give this one Ladronite for the attack. Perun is not going to change right now because of that luck by 50. So that is actually going to stay. To buy some things. Are we going to get... I wonder if we're going to get like an upgrade to development. Oh, we got Light Mastery. There we go. Yeah, because I bought a bunch of stuff. Which will unlock new missions. Alright, let's check out Mithra. There we go.
I think I've come up with something good.
Level 2. And the other one, we need to talk to more people. Alright, accessories, don't really have too much. Probably could do a silver belt. Because some of these are okay. Don't really need the potion one. Yeah, let's get a silver belt, because I could give that to Rex. As for some of the other stuff, we don't exactly need it. So, we can make some money back here. Sell some of these. Because they're not bad, but I can get better ones later on. And we pretty much just made the ones that we are going to be using. So I usually go for the opening R, outdoor attack, indoor attack, but we could get like level 3 versions of them later. So we could just sell all of these. Because we'll be getting more anyway. Same thing with the accessories. We just want that. This one is only a level 2. We can get level 3, so I'll toss that. Memory locket, we don't need. Don't need this, but this. Some of these we can actually get later as level 3s. Same with these. The Band Braces are pretty good because we deal more damage to higher level enemies. But we could get level 3 ones later. And same with the attachment. Critical damage by 30%. That's not bad. I could probably... Nah, 'cause I never really use that. If I really needed to, I can actually come back and buy it. Auto attack damage we don't need. Don't need that. Yeah, a lot of these I just tend not to use. Dexterity we don't need. Sprint shoes. Do have a couple of these. Alright, probably toss some of the cheaper ones, but we'll keep the Pentagon one. And we do have a few of those. Okay, so we should be good. Okay, so nothing from that. Let's get the fast travel for this.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it! We discovered good place.
And we should be good. Yeah, we already sold the auxiliary core, so we don't really need that. Haven't done anything with this. Yeah, because we would have to get some of these items. Haven't exactly salvaged much. We could probably buy some of these, though. Some cylinders. Because we are going to be doing this later, and we get gold ones, too. So let's get... let's get 10 of these. That's actually pretty good. And then silver, let's get 20 of these. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Or, let me double check something. Did I... Okay, so Adrion's still out. Let me double check Rex. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, for... Okay. You'll be seeing why in a second. I just wanted to make sure how many blades I have for Rex. Because there is a reason for that we'll be seeing in a moment.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Uh-huh.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moves will fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Yeah, that it will.
Could it be?
Are you all right?
Yes. Tora?
But why? It's true. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then. Leave it to Tora.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll know what's going on in here in a second here. But they are... Morag did notice something. And it's going to be... what's going to be happening in a moment. So, yeah. You'll see. Alright, so now we meet up with... what's-his-face. Yeah, it should be fully charged.
The Aegis, I presume.
Guards! My lady!
Uh-huh.
Meh. What the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea! Stop this at once! Dad!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no, you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
The ether energy.
My lady!
Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
Yeah.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
Are you sure about that?
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrist.
I
say what?
Yes.
Follow me. This is the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious! Why? Father, why?
Yeah, we find out later what's going on with that. Obviously, that's not working.
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it! While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like
Yep.
those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time, but by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
Time to shine, Tora.
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world. My ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes.
True.
But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
We've seen what happens to him.
Let's go.
Yeah, so as they're busy doing their own thing, we need to escape.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete. What's going on, Tora? Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
Correct.
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct.
Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use earth element. So, through synergy with fire element of Morag,
Yeah,
power
pretty
of
much.
arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
I see now.
Yeah.
If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly.
I probably would have
Here
separated
goes.
everybody too.
Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
That is a pretty fair point.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure.
Yeah, time to blow up the door.
Poppy power! Jet Biter!
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too.
Yeah, we gotta go.
It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Uh-huh.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
Yeah, so I think this also goes to the next one here. Yeah, so Pyra was taken. As you can see right here, Florin is now out. So we actually got to make a switch. Big reason why I like to usually get blades before this too, because it's going to make it easy or hard depending on who you have. So, let's actually use Mireille.
I made the 18! Score!
And we'll just get this. Yeah, because I would have liked to get some other ones. It's going to be a little while before we can get Praxis in theory, because I did want to do some of the story. But at a certain point, we'll be able to get them just fine. But for now, we can just get some of these. Let's get this one. And then let's go for this. Do we have... Okay, let's see Deadly Twisted. Yeah, because with Praxis, she uses a lance, which I had already set up here. So that's pretty much good to go. With Theory, she uses a katana, but I didn't get any katana blades for Nia just yet, so we'll have to wait for that. Which is fine. That's usually how it is sometimes. Let's get that one. And we should be good to go. Double check here. Okay, they are still... Yeah, because we also got stuff here too. Alright, so 6.5 minutes for that, so we can wait. Alright, so we can keep Florin for now, because I think he will actually help out. So, we gotta head down. Not that way. It's gonna be over here. So, thanks to Florin also being a healer, he is going to be pretty useful here, because all the enemies that we're going to be running into do aggro. so we might as well go in for a fight.
Lost the upper hand. We can do it. We can do it.
So pretty much just attack as normal and heal when I can. Alright, let's use heat. Maybe need to take this guy out and then work on those two over there afterwards. Because these guys right now, they're not too bad, because we have leveled up a bit too, so there isn't much we have to worry about. Okay, so just some money.
Okay, bring it
Alright, next one. Yeah, let's stay behind here.
It's useless to resist. Eat it. Eat it.
Give me strength.
The enemy's element is now wind.
Keep attacking here. Let's switch over the rocks so we can actually use it for attacks. Swing smash and then wind.
Victory is within our
Okay, we got some accessories. What do we got? Effective necklace, modern metal. Not too bad. Alright, let's use this. That's evading. Let's use this, and let's switch over to 4-inch for these attacks.
One in the name.
Still using the attack. And a level 3 effective necklace. Alright, let's take a look at that, because I think that one is actually pretty decent. Can't remember if that is... okay, yeah. Healing arts for 19%. Nia, you can actually take that. Because the one that she has is Harvest Necklace, which only goes up to 12% for level 2. So, pretty big improvement. Alright, I believe... Yeah, this goes into a scene. Because... somebody arrives.
Zeke! Pandoria!
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out!
Sorry, we...
How inconsiderate!
we did it
You
ourselves.
kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Oh, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
Yeah, so thankfully they're also helping us too. And I think it's going to switch over to... Oh, not yet. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here. Was there? Oh, there was a chest. Okay. Come on, core crystals. Oh, there's one. Then... electric defense up 4. It's been a while since we've had a blade for Zeke. I would like to get somebody. Come on, Zeke. Give me somebody. The standard silhouettes. Maybe not then. Because it's still a pretty low percentage then. Gara. Alright, so let's go through these real quick, because we could just let me check out this one. 2-in-1. Alright, so let's get rid of these guys. So we can also get some of these boosters back. And I'll keep the other ones. Because they seemed like they were pretty decent. Because some of them I do need later on. Because there are certain things that we can unlock or access with certain blades and elements, so we definitely need some of them. And the boosters will help with getting other blades as well, and that one is in a quest. So let's do this one. So many blades. Okay, that should do it for now. So let's continue. Yeah, I might as well attack as many of these guys as possible too, because
I'm going all in.
never know, I might get some decent stuff.
Touchdown.
Alright, we'll just wait here. Alright, switch over the rocks so we can get some attacks in. A little bit more. Yep. And let's switch over to this guy. And let's use melee. Head evasion. Alright, Florin, do your thing. Yeah, not too bad. Another effective necklace.
I hope things went well.
Alright, so that is another mercenary mission done. So let's get them back. Okay, so we got some more contracts. Something for
Here
Electro.
comes the spark!
Increases topple damage. Oh, nice, we got some sort of forward
Fight
too.
with no fear. I have you covered.
Reduce party damage taken by 10%.
I've still got a ways to.
Okay, nice.
I'm growing stronger by.
Yeah, so this is usually a pretty good way of getting affinity for some of the regular blades. Pretty much doing the mercenary missions, as you can see, because we could usually get like a couple of different ones for each one. Alright, let's see if we have any other contract ones that we could do. 3 males, 1 water. TCA is actually Gorg, funny enough. He doesn't have that unlocked.
I'll support you in every way.
Electra, because I do want to get some of her stuff. And then we just need another dude.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Okay, let's see if we actually... Okay, so info collector.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Okay, that's fine. Let's get one for me and
Sure.
one
Go
for
on.
Rex.
I'll be in the other party.
Alright. Okay, and that is going to take a while. Alright, passion. Yeah, pretty much get a couple of things with that.
When did it get so late?
Hey, can we rest now? My feet are getting hurty.
Alright.